block my mind from the naysayers and haters and the mess they say. Keep telling myself nothing can stop us, Jay. Somebody said that I'm the greatest. Told them no, I'm not, but I got skill and I'm creative. Write my lyrics, write my music, write my name up in the sky. Walking through the doors, and then I'ma fly. I don't mind waiting. Time is standing still in my mind. Life has taught me patience, yeah. Now waiting feels just fine. The question is not when, the question is which one. And so I'll sit and think on just how far I come, and I can breathe. Every door is not for me, that's the truth. But when I see the door that's mine, I know just what I'll do. I'll be sitting here waiting on my door to open. While I'm sitting, I'll be writing, redesigning all my plans. I'm just sitting there waiting on my door to open. Not just chilling, but I'm willingly thinking my advance, yeah. And I don't mind waiting. Time is standing still in my mind. Life has taught me patience, yeah. Waiting feels just fine.
What up, what up?
The question is not when, the question is which one. And so I'll sit and think on just how far I come, and I can breathe. Every door is not for me, that's the truth. So when I see the door that's mine, I know just what I'll do. I'll be sitting there waiting on my door to open. Not just sitting, I'll be writing, redesigning all my plans. I'm just sitting there waiting on my door to open. Not just chilling, but I'm willingly rethinking my advance. Just sitting there waiting.
If you're not up on Shanette Swan right now, you gotta get your life together. You know what I'm saying? The music is dope. She's a personal friend of mine. She's good people. You know, check out her music. What y'all got going on, man? What y'all doing tonight, man? I got some shit to say tonight. What's up, man? What y'all doing? Here we go again with this camera bullshit. Shit. What up, G? What's happening? What's happening? You know, same old, different toilet, same shit. You know? I got my orange juice popping. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Beans? What's happening with you? Nothing, man. Chilling, man. I had to pull my curtain, man. My truck dirty as hell. I don't even want y'all to talk about me later. You know? It can get real in the field. Let me get more light in here. Let me see what's going on. I don't know. I don't look ashy. I'm ashy, y'all. Shit. I'm ashy. Let me get my life together right quick. You know? I'm always ashy, man. I got dry skin. I'm always ashy. Fuck. I gotta get my life together. Take my glasses off. Probably supposed to do this before I went live, but you know, this is real. You know, I don't care. Oh, man. Man, let me tell y'all. I want to wait for some folks to get in here so I can tell y'all what happened to me. Oh, man. Besides this camera pissing me off. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Pick me up. Damn, am I that black you can't see me? There you go. Damn. Yeah. Craziness, man. Craziness. Yo. I got a question. Was not about trucking. What's the question? What's the question? Let me find out. What's happening, man? What's going on with you? Who that just popped up in here? Let me see. Big Mike. What up, Big Mike? You already know. This Big Mike that I know a Big Mike. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Big Mikes. You know, because Mike is a common name, and there's a lot of big dudes named Mike. You know, but oh man, let me tell you what happened to me. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into it. Let me see. Is it better to build an AR-15 or to buy one? Honestly, when it comes to ARs, here's what I think. Okay, the AR, this guy with the truck, the AR platform, period, is a good platform no matter who you buy it from. Depends on, I mean, it's a preference thing. You know, see, people use guns like fashion nowadays. You know, oh, I got a Bushmaster, or you know, oh, I got the original Armalite, you know, or I got a Colt. You know, it's all about you. You see, me personally, I have a Smith & Wesson M&P 15. You know what I mean? Well, I gave it to the wife because I'm gonna buy myself a new rifle. But she has a Smith & Wesson M&P 15 stock base model. You know, that thing is laser accurate. You see what I'm saying? Never had a problem with it. Put about, I say about 2,000 or 3,000 rounds through it, and it was used when I bought it. I bought it from my brother, one of my Army brothers who's also a veteran. But I think if you're gonna get one, man, just go ahead and get you a basic one, and then what you do is upgrade that one, because you can get real expensive trying to get a custom rifle. For what? What you need a custom rifle for? You see what I'm saying? I mean, customize a rifle. It's like a car. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't say buy a base model, but you know, buy a mid-range model car and then, you know, hook it up yourself. You know, that's the fun part for me. You know, because I have a rail system, and I have a I also got a what else I have on there? An adjustable buttstock. It came with that. You know, I like the iron sights. You know, a lot of people say, oh, well, I need an EOTech. Some people say, oh, I want an ACOG. Like, it's all about what the mission is. You equip the weapon for the mission. You see what I'm saying? If your mission, you know, is, you know, it's mission is, I'm not gonna put out their missions, but if it's mission specific, you see what I'm saying? Your layout of your equipment that you're gonna use. You know, if you're gonna go inside a building or something like that, you know, and train in a shoot house, then you might want to use an M68 reflexive fire scope. That's what I would do, because you know, those are basic. Reflexive fire, bring it up, bam, bam, bam. You know, but anyway, you know, okay, so I answered that question. But, you know, oh shit, Tango in the house, what's happening, what's up, Big Val? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you? What's going on, what does it say, Buttress 92? What's happening with you? Chris said, what's the top story of the day? Rookie mistake number 6, I think it is. I think I'm on number 6 now. You know what I'm saying? Of my rookie mistakes that I've been making since I got into the trucking game, and you know, going on in this trucking lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so let me just get right to it. All right, for all you rookies out there, you know me, I'm always talking to the rookies like me, because we are out here screwing up. Okay, we are out here screwing up. All right, so let me tell you what happened. All right, I get to the terminal in Dallas to pick up my flatbed trailer, because I ran a van load from San Diego to Texas, right? So, oh yeah, number 6 is real, like I'm telling you. Okay, so here's what happened, right? I'm pulling out of the terminal. Okay, wait, let me back up. Okay, I hook up to the trailer, okay? I back up to it, boom! You know, do my tug test. I fucking I push the brake in so I can move the truck and do my tug test. You see what I'm saying? Truck didn't move. You know how it leans when you put it on the gas and everything, right? Okay, I probably shouldn't even be telling y'all this, like, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. So here's what happened. I pull out of the terminal with a flatbed empty trailer. Why, when I got to the stop sign and pulled off again, the whole trailer fell off the truck? Fucked me up. I was like, oh no. I was like, not again. Now, and then you gotta understand, like, I'm in the middle of the street. You see what I'm saying? I'm in the middle of the street. I'm blocking traffic. People are gotta get to work or coming from work. You know, it's people out there looking at me. I'm looking like a dumbass. It's the worst thing ever. I was so scared. Yes. He's like, no. Yes, it happened, bro. Okay? Check your coupling. And, you know, I'm going to tell you who I'm going to blame this on. I'm going to tell you who I'm going to blame this on, because he jinxed me. Not 5 minutes before I pulled out, I talked to Trucker Brown, and Trucker Brown said, nah. You know, I don't like, because I was talking about the automatic, you know, in the 2017 Freightliners, they got the automatic coupler, decoupler thing. Okay, you know, you pull the joint, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it don't ever stop. Okay, So here's what happened. I'm on the phone, I'm talking shit. Oh, nah, you got the old truck. Da-da-da-da-da, I'm in the new truck. You know what I'm saying? Woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. It ain't mine. You feel me? But I'm driving it. You know, I ain't the king. I ain't the captain of the ship, but I'm on the boat looking at. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's going to make me a vet. He jinxed me. He was like, nah, I don't like that new inside the cab uncoupler thing. You know what I'm saying? But I was talking to him, and what happened was, here's where I messed up at. I was like, nah, man, it runs on the air system. I was like, psst, psst, psst. I ain't even gonna touch it right now because I'm telling you, like, I'm so shook. You gotta understand, when that trailer fell off the truck, okay? When that trailer fell off the truck in the middle of the street, I was so scared I could have shit a football. Like, I was like, oh my God, man. It was just so bad. It was just so bad. I couldn't do nothing about it. I was like, God damn, hold on, this bunk heater about to burn me up. My truck dirty as hell, y'all. Don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? I got cups and shit. Man, I'm telling you, man, it was oh man, it was bad. It was bad. So so here's what's happening. I'm out there in the middle of the street, right? Luckily the trailer is empty. So what happened was I go out there and I just start wrenching that bit. I'm wrenching that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? People blowing the horn. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to see the police. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is like a no-go. As soon as it hit the, like, cause I didn't even know what happened at first. I thought somebody hit me. You see what I'm saying? I thought somebody hit me and I was about to get out and talk some shit. But nope, I look in my mirror, my whole trailer is on the ground. You see what I'm saying? So it's a flatbed trailer, so it just disappeared. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I'm fired. This is it. This is where they fired me. You see what I'm saying? But I was like, I can't even go out like no sucker. So I just hopped out the truck right quick. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, hold on. I'm talking to the people out in the street. I'm like, hold on. You see what I'm saying? I'm out here wrenching this thing, trying to get it back up. I'm going through all this drama. You see what I'm saying? I got all this paper on here now. And luckily it didn't happen. Yeah. Hey, Miss Pearl, how you doing? But yeah, so yeah, you gonna burn for laughing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, you laugh at my stories, you're going to hell. But anyway, so here's what happened. I'm just kidding. I'm an atheist. I don't think there's a hell. But here's the thing. So I'm out there wrenching this thing, and then so I'm wrenching it. Come to find out, I'm going the wrong way because it's way too easy. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I'm like, damn, this thing loose as hell. I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm looking at it, the trailer's going, I'm like, so I go back the other way. I'm still in traffic. You see what I'm saying? I'm still in traffic. I got one of my air hoses done messed up. It got a little kink in it. You see what I'm saying? So now, okay, so I get the trailer up. I'm going so fast that I done went too high. So I back the trailer up and the kingpin goes over the fucking fifth wheel. I'm like, oh my God, this day can't get no worse. I said, Trucker Brown, this is all your fault because I wouldn't have never fuck with that thing if I wasn't talking to you. You see what I'm saying? He jinxed me, y'all. He jinxed me. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, oh man, you know, and it's just like one thing after another. So, okay, so now that the kingpin done went over the fifth wheel, you see what I'm saying? Like when I backed it up, I thought I was good. So I was like, it just don't feel right. You see what I'm saying? Man, I get out and look, here's the fifth wheel, here's my ignorant ass kingpin in front of the fifth wheel. It's supposed to be back here in the groove. It's supposed to be back in the groove. No, not for Shooter Brown. You see what I'm saying? Not for Shooter Brown. Oh man, I was so mad. I didn't even take no pictures of nothing, y'all. This is real facts though. This is what actually happened, man. So I go back to the trailer and I'm wrenching it up again because now I'm scared because I'm like, oh snap. What if the landing gear doesn't go high enough to go above the fifth wheel? You see what I'm saying? Because when I backed it up, it lifted the trailer, but I didn't know that the fifth wheel, I mean the kingpin was further. Man, look, man, look. I miss weed, okay? Because I'd have burned one right then. You know, I've been stone sober for a good minute, but that time right there, I'd have smoked right there in the street like fuck life. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, so okay. So that's not even like the worst of it, right? I'm supposed to be on my way home. You gotta understand that I'm supposed to be going to go get my last load so I can go take my home time. You see what I'm saying? Negative. I done fucked up the damn I'm cussing like hell. I ain't, you know, I done messed up another video. Damn. But anyway, well, fuck it. I'm in now. I'm knee deep in it now. Fuck it. So here's what happened. Okay. When the trailer came off the truck, it snatched the air line and the electrical line. You see what I'm saying? It didn't come out, but the air line was pulled so tight that it had a kink in it. You see what I'm saying? And when I tried to connect it, I wasn't getting no response. It just kept popping back out. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm in the back. This, you gotta understand, I'm still in traffic. I can't move it because I did get it back onto the truck and everything. You see what I'm saying? And now it's like I'm trying my best to, you know, get it hooked up because it snatched all the way off. I thought I messed up the airline. You see what I'm saying? Trucker Brown, this is all your fault, okay? You jinxed me, straight up, because my trailer wouldn't have fell off the truck if you wouldn't have said nothing about, man, I wish I could call your ass. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could call you on here because I talked some big boy shit today. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, oh man, it was just bad. It was just bad. Like, I shouldn't even be telling y'all this shit because this bitch don't even know. Like, they probably see this video and fire my ass. But I don't know. I don't know. I hope not. You know what I'm saying? I fixed it. I mean, if y'all watching, I fixed it. But anyway, so now, but luckily I'm right outside the terminal. So what happened was, okay, I hooked everything back up. I'm out there trying to unkink the shit. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's twisted hella tight because when it's snatched, you know, it's got that little squiggly line thing going on with it. So it's like, I'm trying my best to, you know what I'm saying, unfuck it. You see what I'm saying? Because it's all the situation's all 32 flavors of fucked up. I'm looking for the police. I'm trying to make sure I can, you know what I'm saying, get everything. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, the pigtail, okay. So when I backed the truck up, I was so scared, y'all. I forgot to hook up the doggone pigtail to the trailer. I just wanted to get out of the street, so I just backed it up, fucked around, and crushed the plug-in to the pigtail. So now when I hook the trailer up, I'm trying my best to get it in there. It ain't round no more. It's just not round no more. It won't go in there. So now I'm sitting there with an oval trying to put it into a circle hole, looking like the retarded kid with the blocks. You see what I'm saying? So damn, you see what I'm saying? So that's just what happened. I'm like, man, this shit right here ain't gonna get no better, man. So I just said, fuck it. I just hooked it up without the electricity. You know what I mean? So I backed it up, hooked it up. I just drugged that bitch back to the terminal. You know what I'm saying? I got to security. Here's the bullshit. You know when it rains, it pours, okay? Because you know shit compounds on me. Just on me, okay? So, like, this right here, this is what happened, okay? Wait, I didn't even see that right there. Okay. Yeah, oh no, it is real. Like, you don't even understand. Like, my bro, I was on the phone with Trucker Brown when my trailer fell off the truck. And immediately I said, oh shit, man, my motherfucking trailer that fell off the truck. I gotta call you back. He's like, all right, do your thing. Like it ain't shit. Like he knows that it done happened to people before. I don't know. But I felt like I'm the only one on planet Earth, you see what I'm saying, who has to go through back-to-back bullshit like this. Okay, this is not even 1/10 of what happened to me on this load. Like, I be getting bad luck loads. Okay, so I go back in there. All right, so and here's bullshit number 2. Okay, here's bullshit number 2. I go back to the, you know, you gotta go through the security guard thing. I go back there. The security guard lady tell me, well, I wasn't supposed to let you leave because you got a safety hold on you and you just pulled off, but I wasn't finna chase you, so, but you're back now. Did they tell you you had to come back? I was like, hell no. I was really gonna be gone if I'd have left. And nothing, I didn't tell her that I fucking just dropped the goddamn trailer in the middle of the fucking street in Dallas, Texas. You see what I'm saying? I kept that part to myself. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, don't tell nobody though. This between us, okay? This is really between us. Okay, so here's what happened. I got a safety hole because I be running. It's hard. I'm still learning how to plan my clock. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning how to plan my clock. Okay? Yeah, don't tell nobody. Okay? I'm still learning how to plan my clock. Okay? Now I be running this thing right here till the red triangle come on. I figure I just run it and get as many miles as I can. I'm not making no money, really, for real. You know what I'm saying? As you looking at the whole thing, you know what I'm saying, as far as cents per mile and everything, it's only like 30 cents for me because I'm like E1 rookie. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother video the bitch to complain about. But I'm not tripping. I'm thankful to have a job. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate to y'all who know where I, you know what I'm saying, who looked out for me and got me on. But anyway, I should probably cut that part out, but this is live, so fuck it. So, okay, so I get back in there. So not only do I gotta take my truck to the shop, okay? No, I'm not in Dallas right now. Right now I'm in New Mexico. I done already left. Like this happened. I was so mad I didn't even make the video. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so I go back in there. Not only do I gotta put my truck in the shop, but before I do that, I gotta go to safety. You see what I'm saying? I go to safety. You know what safety tell me? Oh, well, you having log issues because sometimes I go over and the red light be blinking and I be trying to find somewhere to park. You know what I'm saying? So I just be like, you know, I'm not about to stop just because there's clock say stop. I'm on the 14 freeway or whatever I'm at. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's it. So I gotta go through this. I gotta go through that, and then I gotta take a backing class, like a random ass. This is why I don't go to terminals. You see what I'm saying? Because they look you up, and then they gotta, you know, they gotta tell you what you gotta do, and it's like, just let me run. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know. So anyway, I take the bullshit ass backing class. Okay, I get through that. Whatever. Then I gotta hurry up and get my truck to the shop. I'm in line because apparently shit goes wrong a lot. So there's people in the shop ahead of me, right? So I'm in the shop, and then the guy's like, "What happened?" I don't want to self-snitch. You see what I'm saying? I said, "I don't know, man. The shit just went bad. I don't know." I tried to go back there and see. He was like, "Man, look at this pigtail." I was like, "You know what? Hey, you know, your story is good as mine, dog. It just it ain't working." You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just tell him, look, I just need all these 3 replaced, and luckily they're quick fixes. So he was like, all right, cool. This is like 9 o'clock in the morning. He's like, all right, well, come back round 1. We'll have you done. Not for Shooter Brown's truck, because I went there at 1, and my truck was still there outside, parked in the parking lot with the fucked up pigtail. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna trip. I ain't paying for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting because I'm supposed to be on my way to get my load to go for my home time. You see what I'm saying? Okay, boom, long story short. I get the shit fixed. You see what I'm saying? I go get the same trailer because, you know, I already told them that I had it. I can't be like, you know what I'm saying, I'm switching on y'all. You see what I'm saying? I'm not finna tell you that I dropped this bitch, you know what I'm saying, over the double yellow lines. You see what I'm saying? So I chill. So I just like, okay, I got the trailer, and I'm like, I'm on my way to Oklahoma. Like, I'm just typing and shit. I'm on my way to Oklahoma. All right, so I'm on my way to Oklahoma, right? The whole time, you got to understand, the whole time I was shook daddy, okay? Because I was thinking, man, I hope this trailer don't fall back off the truck. I'm going to jail. You see what I'm saying? I said, but when I did the tug test this time, I done banged it like 4 times. You see what I'm saying? People looking at me out the side of their truck like, what the hell is he doing? I'm dragging the motherfucker with the brakes on and everything. Like, I'm testing this bitch. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's real as hell. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so I'm backing it up. I'm driving it over the curb. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm scared. I'm scared that it's gonna like fall off in the street. So before I leave the terminal parking lot, I'm backing it over shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make sure that when it wobble, you know what I'm saying, you know, it won't shake. You see what I'm saying? So that's what happened. So this is my life today. Well, not today, but yesterday. That was my life that day. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. So, boom. Here's some more bullshit for you that happened to me. If you a rookie, okay? If you a rookie and you get to a place where they have paper rolls, because that's what I got on the back of my truck right now. I got 7 6,000-pound paper, big ass paper rolls. It's like toilet paper, but it's like newspaper paper. You see what I'm saying? The shit heavy as a motherfucker, right? So they put it on my truck, on the trailer, okay? First of all, you know what I'm saying? The thing you got to back into is tight, okay? Like, it's really tight. Like, it's literally so tight that when you back into it, there's a metal railing next to each side of your tandem tires, okay? So this parking spot, this dock, is tighter than a gnat's ass stretched around a doorknob. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying my best out there to back this thing in. You see what I'm saying? He said, I adore your stories. I left my Netflix to watch this live, and I don't do that for anybody, but your personality and stories be so fucking lit. It do though. Like, I got problems, Pinky. Damn, pray for me if you believe in that kind of shit. So, okay, so I'm trying to back it up, and then this dude comes up. You know, you need space to pull up. Okay, so this dude comes and parks right in front of my fucking truck. And I'm like, bro, come on. You see the blinkers and shit? You know what I'm saying? I got the blinkers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, come on. He was like, oh, you don't need all that space, man. Come on, I'll help you back up. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to argue with you. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to argue with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying my best to get it in this parking space, but I don't have enough space to pull up. So now I'm looking all retarded trying to get this thing in sideways, but this is a straight parking spot with railings along it because they got to get on there with the forklift. So they got it snug as a bug in the rug. Okay? So, man, here's what happened, man. Here's what's happening, man. Hey, Trucker Brown, listen, don't hate on getting the love. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you. Yeah. But anyway, so, okay, I get the stuff on the truck, right? I got all these things on the truck. They're like, okay, you're good. You can go ahead and tarp it. I have never tarped paper rolls before. You see what I'm saying? So I climb my ignorant ass up there. They already put the tarps up there for me. I climb my ignorant ass up there with the stairs and shit. You see what I'm saying? Fucking Bob the Builder with the little harness thing because it's round. So they saying that you got to use a harness and this little drag thing. You see what I'm saying? Oh, come on. Don't be calling me and shit. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna call me and your name is Scam Likely? I don't know. But anyway. Okay. So I get up on the top of these rolls and I start unrolling my tarp. Man, I didn't look and see which tarp he put first. So when he put the tarp up there, the way I folded it, the new one goes in the back and the old one goes in the front. I knew that, but they both got so damn dirty that when I didn't pay no attention. So when I got up there and I unrolled the tarp, the second tarp, okay, the first tarp was good. I unrolled it, boom, it dropped, everything squared away. I get down there, bang, 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 million bungees, bang, 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 million bungees, right? After I done strapped all the rolls, okay? So I put the second one, I unrolled the second one, it's facing the wrong way, okay? It's facing the wrong fucking way, but I done already unrolled it. You see what I'm saying? I done already unrolled the tarp. So now I'm up here, you see what I'm saying? I'm up here trying to turn a tarp around on a space that looks like the top of a tanker trailer. That's how much space I have to work with. But the problem is gravity. I fucking turn the damn tarp and it starts easing off the side on my motherfucking ass. I'm like, oh, come on, bro. So now the people who work there, they done already tarped like 3 loads, okay? Nobody said shit to me. You see what I'm saying? They done already tarped like 3 loads, you know what I mean? So I'm trying my best to pull this tarp to make sure it don't fall off the truck. I'm cussing and shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm yanking on this heavy motherfucker. And I'm trying my best to get this tarp to come back up on top of the truck. The tarp falls off the truck, almost pulls off the first tarp, but luckily I had bungeed that side already. You see what I'm saying? Because I bungee and then I do the second tarp. You see what I'm saying? So it's just the drama of what the fuck be happening to me, man. And then I done slipped. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm sitting there dangling with this damn harness on. People looking at me that work there like, damn rookie. You see what I'm saying? I done slipped off the damn load. You see what I'm saying? Luckily I had the harness on, but now I'm looking like a fucking Muppet because I'm dangling, you know what I'm saying, on the fucking string and shit that's kept me from hitting the floor. It's just a lot of shit that I be going through. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm dangling. It's a lot of shit that I be going through. So now, you know what I'm saying, my back is to the load, but my feet can't touch the fucking trailer. So I'm sitting there, I'm trying to turn myself around like motherfucking hokey pokey and shit. You see what I'm saying? People laughing at me and shit in the fucking dock. It's just a lot going on. You see what I'm saying? It's just a lot going on in my life. So I'm trying my best to get this shit, you know what I mean? That's what I was doing. You know what I mean? So man, that's so the guy finally came and helped me because I'm looking like a spider that don't know what he's doing. He came and grabbed my leg, turned me around so I could fucking get back on top of the load. Meanwhile, the tarp is still on the ground. You see what I'm saying? And I'm trying my best to pull up this fucking tarp. He's on the other side of it trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, we ain't really never had nobody fuck it up like you done fucked it up. Thanks, bro. You see what I'm saying? This is my first time. You see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got no charts on the wall, no tutors, no nothing. You see what I'm saying? I'm fucking learning as I go. You see what I'm saying? So this is what the fuck's going on. You know what I mean? So I fucking tarped it. I finally get it done. Okay, I finally get it done. Get back in, I'm ready to drive. Now you gotta understand, in this time period where I done tarped the first tarp, bungeed the first tarp, and then I fell off the load, dangled and shit. He turned me around with the hokey pokey. Fucking, I got the shit on there right, got it done. 4.5 hours then passed. Okay, it's cold. I'm pissed off. You see what I'm saying? My nipples are hard. It's just a bad day. You see what I'm saying? So I just be going through shit, y'all. I just be going through shit. Let me chill. Let me chill. Then I get back in the truck, ready to drive. Okay, I get back in the truck, ready to drive. Come on, camera. I get back in the truck, ready to drive. Guess what? I got a negative 1 hour and 35 minutes on the goddamn clock because I put myself off duty, but apparently I was there for so long that my, what is it, the 1411, one of them extra clocks, it's like fucking Times Square with all these fucking clocks. I ran out of time, okay? So now I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm like, now I'm homeless now because I can't go to a truck stop. I can't do nothing. I'm just stuck. You see what I'm saying? So I crank up the spaceship, the little fucking red lights blinking and shit. I get a message, you're in violation. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man. I got to move the truck to get out of the people dock. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 people waiting on my dock. I was there for so long, niggas that went and got snacks and shit. People had shit from fucking chicken. I don't know what the hell's going on, man. It's just the worst of the worst that be happening to me. You see what I'm saying? So I had to spend the night out there, you know what I mean, outside, because there was the security guard was like, no, you can't park, you know what I'm saying, on the property. You got to park along the street. I'm like, oh my God. I said, all right, cool. Well, I go out and I park on the street. You see what I'm saying? Somebody pull up. I'm like, what's up, man? What the hell? You see what I'm saying? I peek behind the curtain and shit. Like, here's the curtain. I'm like, what up? He's like, you can't park right here. There's a sign right there that says no parking. The sign is behind the fucking tree. Okay, I can't see this shit. It's like Negro Black Dark out here. I can't see this shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I was like, fine, I moved the truck. Okay, I moved the fucking truck. You see what I'm saying? And I find a parking spot where I can park at. Meanwhile, since I moved the truck, I get another violation. You see what I'm saying? Because I moved the fucking truck again. You see what I'm saying? This is shit that be happening to me, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got nothing to drink. I done drunk my last Powerade. I had 2 Powerades. You see what I'm saying? Well, I got 4 gallons of water, but I ain't want that shit right then. You see what I'm saying? You know, what up, Pierre? You know, so it's just I appreciate it, Pierre, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that, you know, if you a rookie, first of all, okay, your trainer should show you, but with my trainer, the only thing we hauled was wood and stacks of trailers. So I didn't even have the luxury of learning how to tarp anything that's not like rectangular. This is a round load, okay? And I'm like, I don't even know how to fucking do this shit. You see what I'm saying? So now my tarp's all fucked up in the bag. It's like a, you know, like a wrinkled Tootsie Roll wrapper. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's just a lot going on. So, you know, that's just what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm late on my way going home. You know what I'm saying? Luckily I done drove the day and I knocked out a good 700. You know, but still, man, I'm just like, man, you know, it's just back to back to back. And at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's a learning process. You know what I'm saying? And then I had a nerve to call. Let me tell you about Trucker Brown. Okay, I called Trucker Brown. You know what I'm saying? Well, as a matter of fact, he called me today, and I told him what happened with the tarp and everything. And he was like, "Oh no, you don't even have to bungee down the first tarp all the way like you do the second one." You see what I'm saying? I'm like, well, damn. He was like, "But you ain't called me. I'd have told you. I'm flatbed heavy and all this other shit." And I'm like, I know you know what you're doing in the flatbed gang, dog. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it didn't help me out in the middle of the night. You see what I'm saying? When I'm freezing, dangling from a fucking harness thing, trying to get my fucking life together. You know? Fuck. It just didn't help me out at all. You know, so that's man, that shit crazy, man. Yeah, man, that dangle was real, dog. Because see, the thing about it is like, I'm already short, and the line is short so you don't hit the ground, but I'm so short that off the load, I slipped, and it stopped me from touching the trailer. So now my feet dangling and shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying my best to get it together. I'm trying to reach it, trying to tippy toe and shit. It's just no, it's just too much. You see what I'm saying? I get like, and it's like the trailer's right here. Here's my feet. Here's my feet. Trailer's right there. Here's my feet. And it's just too fucking much, man. You know, he said, let me chill. Let me take a breath right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me take a breath. What up, Shamil? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's, oh man, it just be back to back, man. So in a recap, you see what I'm saying? Here's the recap. I got a flatbed trailer. Somehow I managed to unhook it, and it hung on till I left the terminal. It fell off the truck in the middle of the street. I'm out there trying to crank it up. You see what I'm saying? I cranked it up too high. So when I backed it up, it went over, the knuckle went over the fifth wheel. It was just, you know, back to back, man. Then they stopped me with a safety hole. Then I had to take a backing class. Then I got to call some number to take some kind of log test, which I'm probably going to flunk because I don't know shit about logs. I just run it. I was like, okay, the DOT clock says I got 3 hours. 3 hours, I'm out there. You see what I'm saying? That's just how I do, you know. So, yeah, I had my twinkle toes going, man. It was just bad, man. It was just bad, you know. It's all good. Mrs. Brown said she gonna hold me down when I get there, so, you know. Yeah, it's all gonna be worth it tomorrow. I should be home tomorrow. You know, I should be home tomorrow. I should chill and everything. But yeah, so that's pretty much what happened to me, man. Like this channel, subscribe to this channel. This self-starting truck be creeping me out. But you know, I got bussy. Yeah, I probably should, but I don't know, man. I mean, I know how to do it now. You know what I'm saying? And I also know not to fall off the fucking load. I know that too now. You see what I'm saying? I also know do a fucking quadruple fucking tug test. So if you're a rookie like me and you out here knee deep in the game trying to get it, look, man, do your tug test. Okay? Do your tug test, because I lost a trailer in the middle of the damn street. Luckily the police weren't out there, man. I'd have been out there. All kinds of 32 flavors of fucked up. You see what I'm saying? Because I'd have been like, please, man, please don't write me no ticket. He'd be like, I got you. Little friendly reminder. You see what I'm saying? Hey, boo. What's up, CC, with your fine ass? You know, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Daddy gonna be home tomorrow. But anyway, but yeah. So, you know, that's just what it was, man. I hope this shit helps somebody out, man. You know, I hope it helps somebody out, because these experiences, it's crazy. I'm at 37 minutes. This is Shooter Brown. Peace. I don't even know how to turn this motherfucker off. How you doing? Oh, there you go.